Alright. Um, in lieu of the recent memes about the Louvre being robbed recently, and a TikTok I saw last night, I'm going to recreate that in Payday because, let's be honest, I'm not creative in any way, shape, or form, so may as well do this. Um, so that means I have to do the diamond pacifist. I have not done the diamond in a while. I've tried to prepare for it today, but hey, I suck. And I'm not max level at the moment because I'm on the infamy grind, so this is probably gonna go terribly, and there will probably be multiple attempts of this. I will not be doing this in 4 minutes, which is how long the Louvre robbery apparently took place. And I will not be trying to do the achievement for doing this within a certain time limit because I'm not good at speedrunning. I might do all loot, but that remains to be seen. I have played a little bit of this morning in preparation for this, just to familiarize myself with the goings on of the heist and to kind of map out some stuff. And yes, my game is modded. I'm running, what is it? I'm running Wolf HUD and RNG modifier, but RNG modifier is not being used on this heist. It's just, I think I used it for Big Bank to prep myself for some of the infamy grinding because Big Bank is one of the allegedly best heists to do for that, but I am not very good at running that. Also, I just realized I killed someone, so oh well, that's a restart. That sucks. Um, Probably cut that attempt in post, or I'll leave it in. I don't know.
Good luck planning.
For all two or three people that actually care or actually will watch this, um, I do have other stuff I want to do recording wise. I've been trying to work myself up to play some Minecraft stuff. I've got a mod pack that I want to do, and I've got some other pre-made mod packs that I want to do, but I am not good at Minecraft in any way, and I just don't really like. I like modded Minecraft, but most of my modded Minecraft experience comes from playing RLCraft, and so I'm so used to that like difficulty of the game that going back is a bit hard. Um, and I could play Dragora, but I don't know, it's not really my speed. Like it's very interesting and it's cool, but like I don't know, I haven't really been playing many 3D games of as of late. I've been playing a lot of Terraria Calamity with a couple of the add-ons and DLCs on. Um, One of which isn't, to my knowledge, all that popular. But I've really been enjoying it. It's called Calamity Entropy. It's just small side mod for base calamity. Um, kind of like Hunt of the Old God or Wrath of the Gods, but there's no like storyline or anything attached to it. It's just a couple extra bosses and some new content. It's been getting a lot of updates as of late. A lot of the post game content has been getting resprites and stuff, so that's fun. Um,
I have yet to be involved now.
it adds what's it add? It adds some new system. I It adds some new systems to armor as well. Um, it adds like almost a reforge system for armor, which is very fun to muck around with because endgame, some of the armor sets that are available via Calamity and its DLCs are it's just silly. Okay, I don't want to. With this heist, ideally, what I want to be doing is I've mapped out that I want to only subdue the camera guard and then ideally subdue all the guards
You know I prefer to be involved
in the
now.
diamond exhibition area,
Serious.
like this whole area. Maybe the Mongolian rooms as well, but ideally all of these exterior guards I want to leave alone because that final room is very constricted and that's the part that I'm not too confident in. We should probably go over some of the other stuff that I've said in previous recordings that never saw the light of day, like when I recorded half the Titanfall campaign and then the footage just didn't work in any way, shape, or form. It recorded in a really low frame rate for some reason. I'm pretty sure I fixed that, but I scrapped all that footage. As for what I said in it though, I probably won't go back to the Risk of Rain stuff in future. It'll definitely show up more because I'm on my Eclipse grind and I want to do something with that. But I don't really want to like focus on that because I've been kind of dipping away from Risk of Rain as of late, especially with Megabonk coming out and some other stuff that's just been happening. I've been getting into Back for Blood, which I'm aware is a bit of a controversial take. Um, but
Proper
yeah, I've been
planning.
kind of
And
not
now,
focusing on Risk of Rain much anymore. I still play it. It's just I got a bit burnt out. Um, I've been playing a lot of Apex and Marvel Rivals as well as of late, which has been fun. Well, as fun as Apex can be. It's Apex. I mean, Wildcard is great. I really like Wildcard, but I don't know, it's Apex. In comparison to Titanfall, it's fun, but Titanfall is just a lot. It feels more polished, I guess. But uh, although I think the reason I have been playing so much Apex instead of Titanfall is because I live in Australia and we don't have servers here. I mean, we do, but only at like 7 p.m. No, that's not really. Not 7 p.m. Late at night, like really late at night. That's when. the Australia servers are up for Titanfall when people are actually playing them. And even then, it takes 13 minutes to get a match, and then that's it for the night. You get one match. So I kind of am forced into playing on EU servers with 300 or 400 ping. And yes, I'm aware I could get a VPN to fix that, but um, I don't really want to. It just seems a bit silly to get a VPN just to play Titanfall, which, like, sure, it would be better ping wise if I were to set that up and get that sorted. However, I am not good at video games regardless, so I mean, I'm decent at platformers, I guess, but that's Titanfall's multiplayer isn't really a platformer. So yeah, having lower ping would help me have a bit more fun and perform a bit better, but considering some of the considering some of the people that play Titanfall on a daily basis, yeah, no, I'm not getting like killing sprees or anything going. I'm not going to be able to use many weapons. And for those who have played Titanfall, crucify me for this, but uh, I've been mucking around with the amped cover and Spitfire combo. Boo, I know it's bad. At least I'm not running around with the car stim. I don't know. I'm not good enough to actually make the Spitfire amped wall a problem anyway. Like yeah, it's annoying. I get why it's annoying. It's just with 300 ping, what else am I supposed to do? And plus, even then, I'm not hitting anyone, so mm, I guess it all depends. It all depends on uh average performance. If I was doing really well on top scoring, I guess I'd feel a bit guilty about using it, but as it stands, I'm not really getting anything done with it. I kind of just occasionally get a kill, get my Titan, do something in the Titan, die, rinse, repeat. Which, hey, at least I'm getting to play with the fun parts of Titanfall, mostly. And I've been doing a lot of frontier defense, so it's not like I'm entirely just sitting around doing nothing on Titanfall. I am achieving stuff, but yeah. Okay, right, alright, back again. Um, previous heist cut off rather abruptly because I had to go do something. So this is day after. I've only just hopped on Payday, so probably be another fail, and I'll probably cut this one. But what can you do? I am a little higher level than last time because I did continue to do some Payday yesterday and was trying to get some achievements done. So I did some stuff in Loud, but it doesn't really matter. I don't really have any game breaking skills, really. I think the biggest change skills wise is I'm 35% less likely to be targeted, but I don't think that applies to stealth. I think that just is a general thing. Well, that solves the keycard issue, and I think I can just leave him down here. And never mind, because that's a kill, and I can't kill people in this one. Fun. This guy.
Allow me to quote Commonwealth. Planning is
those who actually watch this, I'm curious, would anyone be interested in seeing a Sea of Thieves challenge where I've got to use a fresh account and complete at least one of every voyage type, excluding limited like event voyages like the Gilded Athenas, um, and certain other voyages. I just wonder if that would be something you would want to watch because I'm I think my biggest issue with a lot of my recording stuff is I guess block for doing games because like I've done a couple thousand hours on Sea of Thieves. I've got about 900 on Payday, and I guess unless I'm doing a challenge, I don't really see a need to record it because to be honest, the majority of Payday gameplay, unless I'm doing a challenge, is just repeating the same 7 heists over and over per infamy or alternating occasionally to get an achievement done. And then for Risk of Rain, like sure it's RNG each run, but once you've seen 12 runs on Seeker, well actually no, not 12. Once you've seen 100 runs of a character, you've seen basically every run of that character. So I guess I want to do more challenges um to kind of spice it up for myself and make it more interesting for whoever decides they want to spend some time watching this. I guess good inspiration for me would be something similar to Noli's Payday challenge runs, if you've seen them. He's done he's done Payday story mode as all of the tier 2 characters, which was pretty interesting. Um, I probably wouldn't do that because he's already done it, and I like, I'm not above doing video ideas that I've seen other people do, but with how those runs are structured for him and how he's structured them, I feel it would be a little repetitive and there wouldn't be much that I actually add. Because, like, you because of how it's been structured, you're only allowed to use certain weapons and certain skill sets and stuff. And there's rules around playing it in multiplayer and all that.
Nah.
But I guess because of how the game works, how Payday works, there's not really enough variation, in my opinion, for me to attempt those challenges without it essentially just being copy paste from his because it's all the same heists, it's all the same weapons. The only variations would be like I guess perk decks maybe and certain skill sets. But aside from that, it'd be the same. And it's all the same heists as well, so there's no like massively different gameplay. It's not like I don't know, it's not like I'm doing something brand new each time. I guess I could do the post White House stuff as a challenge. Like, can you do all the post White House content and hit level 100 or something, but that would require me playing probably Death Wish or above, which, for most of them, which isn't awful because all of them are stealthable, but it is
Luck
a
is the best
little
friend.
annoying
But
just because I don't really do those heists much, mostly because in the Infamy grind, they're not great for XP, except for Ukrainian Prisoner, I think. That one's pretty decent, but I don't know where all the buttons are for the bonus loot, and I am not willing to use a guide every single time I want to do that. I guess I could use a mod to highlight all the button locations. I'm not above doing that. I did it for um the lost tapes stuff at some point. Hmm. Maybe what I need to do is more stuff that I not only enjoy doing, but also is actually entertaining. But a lot of the stuff I do, like I've recorded maybe 100 or so hours worth of stuff for YouTube, and pretty much none of it has made its way in even into an editing software because I just watch it back and it just does not feel interesting in any way. There's no like interest or anything. Or in the case of Titanfall, the frame rate completely stuffed up, so I had to ditch it. Well, I didn't have to, but I only want to subject anyone to watching something in 20 FPS. I guess I could always redo the Titanfall thing. It was essentially just Titanfall and Master, but I can only use Scorch or Expedition, which not terrible. Like Scorch is pretty good. Expedition is, I mean, it's just Monarch, but without the upgrade cores, so not, it wasn't awful. It was just it's Master. It's annoying. I think I got up to about Ash, and then I realized that the recording software bugged out on me, so I was halfway done with the run. At least I did. At least, honestly, though, it could have been worse. I could have gotten up to Viper and mm, finished him, and then realized that the recording software just botched it. I think that would have sucked a lot more because well, everyone says he's annoying. I don't remember him being that bad, but I haven't played the campaign in a while. I still need to get all the helmets. Might do that. Hmm. Where's the last box? Strange. Maybe it's downstairs. Okay, this. Then again, I'm always open to suggestions. The only things I won't do are newer games, mostly because I don't really buy stuff when it comes out. Like, I will not, I'll probably not play Battlefield 6 till like, I don't know, next year maybe 2 years from now. Not for any particular reason, just like, I don't really, well, in Battlefield's case, I just kind of don't care. Like, yeah, cool, it's another first-person shooter made by EA. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna kill him, and I'm just gonna get a completion because otherwise I'm gonna lose it, and then I can come back and do pacifist. Okay, that's a loss anyway. That's what I get for shooting a guy. What was I saying? Um, oh god, I don't even have a script, so I don't remember. Something about Titanfall, I think. Oh yeah, no, Battlefield. Yeah, it's just another first-person shooter by EA, and I get that they fixed a lot of the issues that the Battlefield franchise has been having. Like they went back on how 2042 did the operator system or whatever it is, the specialist system. And I get that it's really fun, but like, it's just another Battlefield game. Like, cool. I guess that's neat. I don't play much of the other newer stuff that comes out. Like, yeah, cool. PvZ1 got a remake. Mm, I know that there's a lot of issues with it, and I'll probably play it at some point, but like, it's just another like that. I don't like how everything these days has to be like a remaster or it's the exact same thing that we've already gotten. In Battlefield's case, I'm a little lenient with it because yeah, sure, it's basically the same as all the core idea is the same because it's an online multiplayer first person shooter. But why can't we have more stuff like Titanfall these days? Like everything is the same, it feels like. Like the core idea like I don't know. Back to what I was saying earlier though. I'm open to suggestions on what I should do. I won't play lots of the newer stuff. I try to avoid PlayStation games as a rule of thumb, so I'm not doing um Helldivers 2. I just don't want to. Um, Anything that involves like a lot of multiplayer, like Peak or um, what's that game called? Repo. I'm not gonna do. Not just because I don't own them, but also just I don't have people who I can play with or want to play with those games, so I just won't in general. Um, and I'll try and do um I'm open to strategy games, but I'm not great at them. Like the only reason I'm decent with Empires of the Undergrowth is because my save has existed since like the beta, and so it's been a new game plus game since basically forever. So I've got um Formicarium upgrades in the campaign, so it's a lot easier. But I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Like I'm not, I'm not used to talking to a camera. I'm used to talking to myself, but I'm not used to talking to a camera. So I'm I guess I just feel like I'm meant to be filling in the space with chatter. I don't know. I'll get better at it over time, I think. Probably. Maybe. Debatable. And my editing, or the lack thereof, will definitely improve. I do want to put in, um, like, I want to put in, like, edits, almost. Or, like, insert memes and stuff at some point, but probably not yet. I might for this video, so I can do the the meme about the Louvre that I saw that made me want to do this, or gave me the idea at least. The NPCs in this game are super duper intelligent, can't you tell?
Drop your weapon. Drop your gun.
This is
Stick them up.
That's three of them in one room. Okay. Uh, I swear I'm half decent at Payday. I promise. You gotta believe me. Um,
consider the punishment. Excellent. Time to put it to the test.
Challenges wise, for stuff I
The
could do.
will to win. And now
I won't do hardcore stuff. I am not good at not dying. I am awful at it. Phew. Ugh, tired. So I'm not gonna do like hardcore Minecraft thing at all. Plus, even then, like hardcore Minecraft, yeah, it's cool to see people do it, but the second they get totems, it's just regular survival. You just got to remember to have a totem on at all times, and you can do whatever you want. You can jump off cliffs, you can fight the warden, you can do whatever the hell you feel like, as long as you have a totem, which is a little boring. Um, Come to think of it, it probably wouldn't be all too interesting to watch me play hardcore anyway, because I either die day one, or I get to the point where I do get a totem, or because it's me, and I play a lot of modded Minecraft, especially with Project E, which if you know anything about that, it's bad. Like if I play modded hardcore, I just get Project E stuff going, and then wow, I have red matter armor now, and the only thing that can kill me is falling into the void. I know I'm meant to be pacifisting this, but I kind of don't care at this point. I just want to get it over and done with.
Honest.
Um, what else could I
Something
do?
like this is kind of creepy. I wish you'd stop.
I could do some stuff on Hitman. Because I have that, and I've got all the DLCs, so I could do that. I am open, kind of, to reviewing stuff, but I'm about as critical of games as I don't know what a good comparison would be. I'm not very critical of games. I could play PV. I could play Battle for Neighborville, but it's not really interesting. Like, yeah, PvZ, Garden Warfare, and Battle for Neighborville, they're interesting to an extent, but because of the region I live in, and this is part of the reason why I won't record most of the online multiplayer games that I have, because I don't feel it's fair to anyone that watches this to be forced into having to watch me play with 400 ping at all times. Because Australia, it's just no one plays games here apparently, except for the newest Call of Duty and stuff. Like, it's the only thing people play, and it's annoying. But it's just, I don't know, it's whatever.
Come with me.
I can't really play, like, Garden Warfare 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. I want to play it, but my only ways of playing it are either play it on US servers with 400 or so ping, or play the PvE modes, which I get. Some people find them interesting, and I could do something with the story, but the the main draw of the game is the multiplayer. And why can't I pick this up? This is not. Well, it's not loot now because I've broken it. Oh, it's not real anyway. Um, yeah, like I want to play Garden Warfare 2. I want to play Battle for Neighborville, but no one wants to watch me just wandering around against bots for however long it takes me to like get to max rank because that's one of the goals I've set myself for Garden Warfare 2. I have in order to
Control? Yeah,
cheat
I can
in
surround a
the
perimeter.
unobtainable achievements, I have to reach max rank, and I think I'm rank plate 30 now. Um, so that's not terrible. And then for BFN, I haven't even mastered a single character, so yeah. So goddamn, where am I? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Hands up.
I am also open to certain Minecraft challenges to an extent. I'm not going to. I don't want to speedrun stuff. I don't want to
And it's my death.
um
Don't fuck with
do
me.
hardcore. I might all advancements. I'm not opposed to it, but I'm not all for it. I don't have any body bags, so that's gonna be a problem.
Get down
So
now.
please.
I said down.
Okay.
Follow me.
I'm also not above playing with cheats for certain games for content's sake. Like if people are interested in
A guard.
seeing what the Payday maps look like outside of the map. God, good and bad. Like seeing the exterior map or like the out of bounds areas. I'm not opposed to um using no clip to do that, but like, mm, I'm not gonna cheat for challenges or anything unless it's like required. Like I accidentally like, for example, if I'm doing a payday challenge and for some reason the game just is just soft locked in some way. Actually, no, not for payday. It's very hard to soft lock a payday game. A better example would be yesterday I was doing Terraria Calamity with a mod that brings back some of Calamity's older content, like Malice mode, and the mech bosses with Malice mode on in the current state of Calamity, you actually can't beat them properly. Like it's not actually doable. I tried. I think I got
Get secure.
130 attempts on Destroyer and just wouldn't get it done each time. Like each time I tried, it would not progress. Like I couldn't get past the Destroyer, and that sucked. Um, didn't help that I was playing Mage, so
Watch the guard.
none of the mech souls actually give me anything unless I have all of them, because it's just Mage.
There's a guard. Hey, a guard.
Although the strange thing was, I could cheat cryogen in a way. Like I was able to use cryogen's drops. Hang on. Oh, cool. That is concerningly easy for a pattern. Now the question is, do I try and get all loot for culture vultures? I don't know if I have culture vultures or not. I mean, I only get 2 extra levels from doing it and maybe an achievement, but the achievement is a bit iffy. Oh wait, well, I think we got 3 paintings on this heist, so I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Look, a completion is a completion. I did kind of what I came to do. Pretty sure you can shoot this door out with with the guards not seeing, but it's fun.
That was a perfect score. Yeah.
Anyway, that's that. That's
formidable
kind of the
exercise,
challenge I set out to do.
and that impresses me more than you'd know.
Wasn't really what I wanted to do, but hey. Also, I just noticed I got 5 levels out of that, not, but it didn't say I was gonna get 5 levels, which is strange. I don't know. It's weird. Right, I'm gonna finish this recording here, and I'll